RTC, this is the 606. RTC, this is the 606 file shot. What's that? Still a radio check.
I can't hear you. He's all.
Read that?
Said, I can hear you loud and clear.
Double. RCC, this is the 606 Foxtrot was saying that it's still stand by the relay.
You're relay?
Yes.
Copy. Cardinal 179.
Different.
Tower, this is the 600 truck coming back at September left.
Coming back, keep going to the turnpike.
Tower, could you repeat that?
Call back Q Gardens, Union Turnpike.
Call back for Union Turnpike.
This is the 606 for shot. We'll say that still. Call it back at Jamaica. Say that issue. That's not my 24 say that.
179, calling back at Suffolk Boulevard.
Tough Suffolk Boulevard. Said Suffolk, correct?
Yeah, Suffolk. Both of them.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling back at Q Gardens.
2 guns, 4 stills.
Copy for 75th Ave.
RTC, this is the 606 Foxtrot with the Still close back at Suffolk Boulevard.
What about the car? We calling back at 2 guns.
For Q Gardens.
Queens Tower, good evening. This is a 614 F Express 179 to Stillwell, calling for radio check. Do we have the line to proceed into Jamaica 179?
I'm sorry, you have pushed the rule on the line. That's not. Not going in that line. I'm sorry. Yeah, especially going into 179.
Telephone.
Come back, dude.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling back at 4F2 75th Avenue.
This is Culver. Transfer is available to the Manhattan.
Copy, I'll call back on traffic.
Transfer is available to the Q44 Select Bus Service.
$614 Fox 179 is still doors open at Jamaica 179. Punching for Hillside local. Telephone for Suffolk, closing down.
This is Q Gardens Union Culver. Transfer is available to the is at the rear of the platform.
See, this is the 606 Foxtrot was at the Stillwell, calling back at Q Garden and turnpike purchase for a local.
Sometimes I call me calling back on 4274.
Check number 4 says, we'll be budget for the Express to 75th.
This is 600 Foxtrot currently passing Woodhaven Boulevard.
Passing Woodhaven Boulevard, calling back with that traction lights.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you.
Oh, calling back that Jackson High School.
Copy for also
This is 75th Avenue.
The next stop is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue. Transfer is available to the E, M, and R trains.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling back at Jackson Heights.
I should calling back with passing 36.
Copy for one passing 36.
Oh, my bad,
What?
Oh, my bad. Calling me passing. What's the station called? 65th. Yeah, 65th.
Alright, RCC, this is a 606 Foxtrot was at the Stillwell, calling back at 406 Express track.
With those, the 606, calling back with passing Wade Boulevard.
744 passing Woodhaven Boulevard.
614 Fox 179 Stillwell, calling back at Suffolk.
Something? Barnes.
Telephone.
Tower, this is 600 Foxtrot currently passing 65th Street.
5th, calling me passing 36th Street.
Copy for 36th Street. Sir, based on your information, I should be able to see 36th Street when I'm passing it, right? Because I'm carrying.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, because the fastest kilometers and just gives me good distance from it, so I'll let you know.
Currently bypassing the
On the vector.
definitely that times.
Six 620 Foxtrot currently in at 100. The market.
Yeah, the big one. We call back
10-4.
614 Fox 179 Stillwell, calling back Q Guardians. 10-4.
Looks like the 22 Nancy ready to go on the final.
Back at
And what?
call back up Broadway.
Compass Broadway.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling back at 21st Street.
This is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. Transfer is available to
Call back on the hat, so
Transfer to the Q47 and Market Line Q7
Thank you.
bus service to LaGuardia Airport. Transfer to the Q53 select bus service.
RTC, this is a 606 Foxtrot was saying still calling back to Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue to the 63rd Street item.
as a car with 606, calling back via passage to 65th Street.
10-4 bypass 65th.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
614 Fox 179 Stillwell, calling back for first.
Tell me where those are.
This is a 606 Foxtrot. 10-4 bypass 63rd Street.
Doors
36th
open.
Street.
Doors open 71st. Call back where?
Call me back if I see Wooding Boulevard, not the Avenue Boulevard.
10-4.
listed at 22 Nancy at Broadway.
Dodge kills.
Copy 39.
21st Street, Queensbridge.
620 Foxtrot calling in at something over.
Back at Q guns.
10-4 calling, get a call back at Q guns.
"14 Fox, bypass the Woodhaven.
14 calling, that's calling back at Jackson Heights.
10-4 for Jackson Heights.
Queen Nancy's calling for radio check. Do we have lineup out of Dick Mars?
Yeah. I'm gonna tip off that kind of
10-4.
This is 21st Street, Queensbridge.
RTC, this is 606 Foxtrot. I want to say I just don't call back to
just probably calling back. Call back on Manhattan Tower. What?
20.
Out there, 606.
Good evening, Manhattan, Brooklyn Tower. Manhattan Tower. This is the 606 Foxtrot. Call back at 21st.
606 Bravo, 103rd, that is a copy. Your next callback is 81st Museum of Natural History. 606 Fox at Queensbridge, put for 6th Avenue, your next callback, Lexington 63rd.
10-4 plus 6 hours.
What was the callback for the 612?
12125.
That one.
Bravo, your callback to 81st Natural History.
This is Roosevelt Island.
is at Cathedral Parkway, 110th Street.
3 Bravo, Cathedral Parkway, that is a copy. Your next callback is 86th Street.
Copy.
6-1 Bravo, calling back at 125 home of the crack ends.
Oh, Bravo 125, that is a copy. Your next callback, 103rd.
So that one.
This is 22 Nancy at Queensboro Plaza.
22 Nancy, Queensboro Plaza, is a copy. May proceed. Your next callback, Lex 59.
Copy.
See, this is the 606 Foxtrot. We're saying it's still callback on Lex Avenue 63rd.
6 Fox, Lex 63rd, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback is Rockefeller Center.
Tough for top of the Rockefeller.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling back at 27th Street.
Under Fox Bryant Park, that is a copy. Push for the local. Your next callback is 14th Street.
Copy for 14th.
This is a 603 calling back at
603 Delta, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. That is a copy. Your next callback will be to hold outside of the switch at West 4th.
Copy to hold outside of the switch at West 4th.
Calling back at 81st 06 Bravo.
6 Bravo, Natural History has a copy. Your next callback, Columbus Circle.
Copy that.
86 with 23.
3 Bravo, 86 has a copy. Your next callback, 72nd.
Copy for 72nd.
This is 600 Foxtrot. I just want to confirm my callback is 14th Street.
This is 600 Fox, 14th Street.
Dispatch, just to confirm, should I pull into the station and wait there, or should I just wait outside?
57.
4 West 4th, you're going to switch onto the local track. You're holding before that switch. You hear me, 603?
That's a copy for holding outside of the switch that goes.
The next stop is 4750th Street, Rockefeller Center.
612 Bravo, come back on 103.
612 Bravo, 103rd, that is a copy. Your next callback is 81st Street, Natural History.
Nancy at Lex 59.
Lex 59 for the 22 Nancy, that is a copy. Your next callback, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
See, this is 606 Foxtrot. We're saying that's still callback at 47th Street.
06 Fox and Rockefeller, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback is 23rd Street.
Oh, 06 Bravo, go back to 59.
Bravo, Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Push for 6th Avenue. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy that.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling back at 14th.
Fox at 14th, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback is your next stop, West 4th.
Copy for West 4th.
622 is at 72nd Street.
72nd for the 623, that is a copy. Your next callback to your next stop, Columbus Circle.
Copy.
This is the 603 calling back at the switch before West 4th, waiting for further instructions.
603 Delta, that is a copy. You're going to hold there. There's a Fox crossing onto West 4th in front of you.
That's a copy for the Fox.
22 Nancy at 57th Street.
22 Nancy, 57th Street, 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next call back, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy for 34th.
612 Bravo, call back 80.
Well, Bravo, Natural History, that is a copy. Your next call back, your next top 72nd.
600 Foxtrot calling back at West 4th Street.
100 Fox West 4th, that is a copy. Your next call back at 2nd Avenue.
4th Street, Herald Square. Transfer is available to the B.
Alright, Manhattan Tower, this is the 628 Nancy from Possible Watch, Stillwell Avenue.
Transfer is available to the F-34, select
28 Nancy, permission granted. Your next call back, Lexington 59th.
10-4 closing down. Calling back at 59 Columbus Circle.
Circle for 643 Bravo, that is a copy. Your next call back is Rockefeller Center.
Copy that.
Tower, this is 600 Foxtrot. Currently being held by red signal.
The next stop is
600 Fox, that is a copy. Hold there for 3 minutes. If it doesn't clear, I'll give you further instructions.
Copy. Proceed to your next stop, Columbus Circle.
Is at Marcy.
This is
Team Lima Marcy, that is a copy. Push for day 2 line for your next call back is Essex Street.
like Essex Street.
This is a 606 Foxtrot, which is still a car back at 23rd Street.
Fox 23rd, that is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, 14th Street.
14th Street.
This is the 22 Nancy, actually this one.
Bryant Park for the 06 has a copy. Proceed to your next stop, 34th Street, Herald Square. Bravo, Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Your next callback is 7th Avenue, 53rd, next stop.
This is
6 o'clock, Fox has the red signal cleared yet.
Negative.
600 Fox, that is a copy. What you're going to do is you're going to key by the signal, proceed past the signal 5 miles per hour until the entire train is past the signal. Let me know when you're when the entire train is past the signal, please.
Copy for 5 miles.
I gotta go.
23 is at the top of the rock.
23 Bravo, Rockefeller, your next callback, Bryant Park, next stop.
Copy that.
See, this is a 606 Foxtrot, which is still a car back at 14th Street.
6 Fox, 14th, that is a copy. You have to hold. There is traffic building up in front of you.
Definitely for holding.
606 Bravo, Herald Square is a copy. Again, you have to hold. Traffic building up in front of you.
Punch for the local at 14.
612. I
Listen
gotta
to
wait.
22 Nancy at 34th Street.
Yep, 12 Bravo, as long as you can be back here in 5 minutes, that's fine. 22 Nancy, 34th Street, Herald Square. That is a copy. Your next callback, Canal Street.
Lexington Avenue, 628 Nancy.
28 Nancy, Lex 59, that is a copy. Your next callback, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
10-4, closing now.
.642 Quincy, are you ready to depart?
.23 is at 42nd Bryant Park.
Bravo, Bryant Park, please hold the traffic building up in front of you on 6th Avenue. 42 Quincy, 42 Quincy, you got the layup or you inside 96th Street? 42 Quincy, that is a copy, let me know when you have doors open in 96.
Copy.
612.
There's a copy from Teacher Rockefeller, 612.
Tower 600 Foxtrot cleared. Just whole entire cleared. Whole entire train by the scene at 5 miles an hour.
600 Fox, that is a copy. We resume normal speed. Your next callback will be Roy Lafayette.
Copy for B left.
Right, 603 Delta, thank you for your patience. You may proceed across the switch. Your next callback, West 4th.
Copy for West 4th, crossing up this way.
Plan 96, doors open.
There's a copy 642 in the depart. Your next callback is Lexington 63rd.
Copy.
What was the call for 612?
12 Bravo, proceed to Rockefeller.
7.
Okay, the 606 Bravo holding at Herald Square. You're going to proceed to the switch outside of West 4th and hold there. The 623 Bravo, Bryant Park, proceed with caution to 34th Street, Herald Square.
Okay.
This is 612 Bravo, Metro Park Boulevard, Church and Public.
Well, Bravo, Rockefeller has a copy, proceed with caution, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
This is the 603 calling back at West.
603 Delta West 4th, proceed with caution to Broad Lafayette. 600 Fox, Broad Lafayette, your next callback is the next stop, 2nd Avenue.
RCC could have 606 proceed from 14th Street to Ave.
At 606 Fox, proceed with caution to West 4th until further notice.
Proceeding with caution,
603 Delta, you're clear. You can proceed normal speed to Lafayette.
copy for normal.
The 606 still proceed with caution to West.
606, yes, continue proceeding with caution until further notice till I tell you to do otherwise. 615 Lima Essex, that is a copy. Push for Nassau line if your next callback is Broad Street.
This is the 612 Bravo calling back at 42nd Street, Bryant Park, Express.
Oh, Bravo, 42nd Street, Bryant Park, that is a copy. You're gonna have to hold. There's traffic in front of you.
6 at the switch.
So 6 Bravo at the switch, that is a copy. Please hold. There's a train crossing in front of you to West 4th. So 6 Fox, rear normal speed to West 4th. 23 Bravo, Herald Square, please hold. There's traffic in front of you.
This is 600 Foxtrot coming back at 2nd Ave.
600 Fox, 2nd Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is East Broadway.
West 4th
Copy for East Broadway.
Washington Square. Transfer is available to the A, B, C, D, and E trains.
This is the 603 calling back at Broadway.
The 603 Delta, that is a copy. Your next callback to Lancey, Essex.
RCC, this is 606 Foxtrot. What's it? I'd still call back at West 4th Street because you were 6th Avenue.
So 6 Fox, West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback is 2nd Avenue.
742nd Avenue.
620 Nancy's at 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
28 Nancy, 57 7th as a copy. Your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
10-4, closing down.
It's a copy for the 603 heading to...
Is the 612 clear out of 42nd Street?
Not yet. 606 Bravo, you may proceed across the switch. Your next callback is West 4th, doors open. 623 Bravo, rather. Proceed to the switch outside of West 4th and hold there.
Copy.
Hey, 612, you may proceed with caution to 34th Street, Herald Square.
22 Nancy at Canal Street.
Into Nancy Canal, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for instructions. Thank you, have a safe rest of your trip.
Copy.
That is a copy for doors open at West 4th for the 606 Bravo. You are going to hold there for about 30 seconds before you can proceed.
Hey, just know dispatch, I'm going via Sea Beach.
That is a copy. You can, in that case, proceed straight through to West 4th.
Okay, copy that.
Broadway, Lafayette Street. Transfer is available to the 6B,
This is the 612
D,
Bravo.
and F trains.
Well, Bravo, 34th Street, Herald Square, that is a copy. You are going to hold for a minute, then I will allow you to proceed.
600 Foxtrot calling back at East Broadway.
East Broadway for the 600 Fox, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you, have a safe rest of your trip.
Yeah, you too.
Wait, you told me to proceed? Or...
Okay, 606 Bravo, you may proceed out of West 4th. Your next callback, Broadway, Lafayette.
Okay.
620 Foxtrot calling in at Roosevelt Island.
Alright, Roosevelt Island for the 612 Fox, that is a copy. Your next callback, Lexington 63rd.
10-4 gonna call back at Lexington 63rd.
48 Quincy calling back at 96th Street.
Okay, Quincy, that is a copy. You may depart. Your next callback, Lexington 63rd.
63rd.
Alright, the 612 Bravo over to Herald Square, you may proceed. Your next callback is West 4th.
10-4 goes back.
This is the 603 calling back at Hill.
603 Delta Delancey Essex, proceed to your next stop, East Broadway.
This is 2nd Avenue. Transfer is available
Calling
to
back at
the
West
Select
4th.
Service.
Washington Square Express back.
23 Bravo, West 4th Express, that is a copy. Your next callback is Grand Street.
Copy.
Lexington 63rd.
Quincy, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Your next callback is Times Square 42nd.
Copy.
This is 606 Foxtrot. One thing I have to do is call back to Lower East Side 2nd Avenue.
6 Fox, that is a copy. Your next callback is your next stop, Delancey.
Check over Delancey.
Was 612 Bravo's calling before the switch or West 4th?
Bravo, you have the lineup into West 4th Street.
Bravo Lafayette.
Lafayette for the 606 Bravo, that is a copy. Your next callback is 2nd Avenue.
620 Foxtrot calling in at 63rd.
63rd for the 620 Fox, that is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
10-4 gonna call back at Bryant Park.
This is the 603 calling back at East.
03 Delta East Broadway, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for the instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Alright, thank you.
This is Delancey Street, Essex Street. Transfer is available to the J, M, and C trains.
To the 606 Foxtrot, one thing that still call back at Delancey Essex.
For the 606 Fox, that is a copy. You're going to proceed with caution to East Broadway.
Proceed to caution to East Broadway.
628 Nancy, 34 Tree Road Square.
628 Nancy, 34th Street Herald Square. That is a copy. Your next call back to Canal Street.
10-4, closing down.
12 Bravo, come back up.
Okay, 06 Bravo, Adam, 2nd Avenue. You're going to proceed to Delancey, Essex.
Okay, copy.
12 Bravo, West 4th. You're going to proceed your next call back 2nd Avenue.
This is East Broadway.
RTC to 606 Bravo. I mean, RTC to 606 Foxtrot. Let's see, that's still close at East Bravo.
606 Fox, East Broadway. That is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for the instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
This is the 603 calling back.
653 York, that is a copy, calling back at J Street.
Alright, go to the Brooklyn Tower to the 606 Foxtrot. What's it? Still call back to East Broadway.
East Broadway, next callback is going to be York.
10-4 York.
623 is a Grand Street.
Grand Street, that is a copy, we're calling back at Decal.
Copy. Oh wait, just know that I'm skipping decal.
Oh, you're skipping Decal?
Yeah.
Calling back at Decal, interlocking them.
Copy.
Is that box?
Oh, like a Court Street.
Copy.
This is the 603 Delta calling back at J Street.
J Street, get in the hole.
Copy for
600 Foxtrot calling back at Bergen Street.
Bergen Street, that is a copy, calling back 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
Copy for 45 9th Street.
The train holding at J Street, you may proceed to Bergen.
Copy for Bergen.
This is Brook Street.
East Broadway, you're gonna hold.
RTC, this is 606 Foxtrot. What's it? That's still call back to York Street.
York Street, that is a copy, calling back at next stop, J Street.
10-4 J Street.
Train holding at East Broadway, calling back at York.
22 Nancy and Atlantic Avenue.
Atlantic, that is copy. Calling back at 36th Street.
36.
Just to confirm, the 603 calling back on Curl, right?
No, 603 Bergen.
Yeah, this is the 603 calling back at Bergen Street.
Bergen, that is copy. Calling back at your next stop, Carol.
Wait, RCC, you said the 606 callback was J Street?
J Street, yes.
Oh, I just left J Street.
Calling back at, proceed with caution to Bergen.
I thought you had said, Bergen, that's not enough.
Oh, no, that's East Broadway.
East Broadway, you're gonna hold. York, that is copy. Next callback is J.
Tower, this is 600 Foxtrot. I'm currently being held by a red signal outside of 4th Avenue and 9th Street.
Keep I proceed 5 miles per hour inside the station.
Copy.
673 is at the decob interlocking.
Decob, you may proceed to Atlantic. The train holding at East Broadway. You may proceed to York Street.
This is Bergen Street.
Brooklyn Tower, 628 Nancy from Ditmars to Stillwell. We're holding at Canal Street. Can we enter Brooklyn?
Give me 1 second.
Setting.
The L train at 4th, callback Decob. Who was calling back? Nancy or Canal?
Yes.
Canal, call me back, Decob interlocking.
10-4.
This is the 603 calling back at
603 calling back at where?
Carroll Street.
Call me back at your next stop, Smith.
RCC, this is 606 Foxtrot, once again, still call back at Bergen Street.
Bergen, call me back at your next stop, Carol.
Okay.
Tower, I messed up. I meant to say I was being held by a signal outside of 9th Street.
J Street.
Hold on. Wait, is there anyone at Smith?
Me. I'm
No, hold on, 603, you're going to Smith, right?
Yes, next up is Smith. I'm gonna hold.
Alright, hold on.
My apologies. Mistake.
Alright, who's calling back? Other than the 603 and the 600. Is there anyone else that needs to call back? J Street. Call back in next stop, Bergen.
This is
This is 600 Foxtrot calling in at Smith 9th Street. I've entered the station 5 miles per hour.
Your callback still remains at 4th Avenue 9th Street.
This is Stillwell, Bravo, Boulevard, Church, and we'll call back at York Street.
York Street,
Tower, this is 600 Foxtrot. I'm once again, this is the 3rd time that this has happened. I've been held by a red signal out at Smith 9th Street.
Lord have mercy, I'm gonna... Okay, proceed 5 miles per hour to your next stop.
RCC, this is the 606 Foxtrot, once again, still call back at
Keep by until you proceed to your next green signal, you may resume normal speeds.
Copy.
Canal Street.
Hold on. Canal Street, you're gonna hold.
606 is called back at Carol.
Carol, you're gonna hold. What's it called? The 603, you're still gonna hold. Outside of, Smith.
Bergen.
Bergen, you're gonna hold.
Oh. Was the 612 clear out of York?
612, yes, your callback was York. Oh, if you're clear, oh, my bad, call back at J.
Super.
Decall, my apologies, I'm too busy doing so. Decob. You may proceed to your next stop, Atlantic Avenue.
623 is now arrived at Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center.
Atlantic Barclays, that is a copy. Just making sure you're going 4th Avenue Express.
Yes.
Alright, that is a copy. Your next callback will be when you're bypassing Prospect Avenue.
Copy that.
'22 Nancy at 36th Street.
22 Nancy, that is a copy. You may call back at 59th Street.
59.
Wait, what? Wait, where are you?
And trains are going to be West End, right?
Wait, they are?
Yes.
Oh, call back on 9th Avenue.
RCC, coming to the 628 Nancy.
Hold on. 642 Quincy, proceed to decob interlocking.
Copy.
Who's going back?
628 Nancy asking, are there any trains on decal interlocking because I'm coming down the Manhattan Bridge?
No, you may proceed to Atlantic Avenue.
10-4.
RTC, the 606 still holding Carroll Street?
Yes, you're still holding. Atlantic for the Lima. Next callback is going to be Prospect Avenue. 42 Quincy, if you didn't hear me, proceed to decob interlocking. 42 Quincy.
Copy.
I don't care, still call me back at Prospect.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling in at 4th Avenue.
4th Avenue entry, that's copy. Next callback will be 7th Avenue. Next stop.
Copy for 7th Avenue, and I'm not being held by a red signal this time, thank God.
This is the 603. Where's, do we have permission to go to Smith?
603, you may proceed inside of Smith.
Copy for Smith.
628 Nancy accidentally bypassed the red signal and decal interlocking.
Okay, proceed 5 miles per hour to your next signal.
10-4.
Bypassing Prospect Avenue.
Prospect Avenue, that is a copy. Call me back when you are at 36th Street.
Copy that.
Can I proceed out of Berkeley yet?
No, you're gonna hold. All the trains between Smith and J are gonna hold until so I clear out one by one.
.628 Nancy bypass the next signal.
There's a copy.
Should I resume normal or keep going? At caution.
Resume normal.
Okay. And also, if Train Kid Chris watches this, I also owned up to the BIE, so be happy.
Listen to 22 Nancy at 9th Avenue.
9th Avenue, that is a copy. Next callback will be 62nd Street.
Copy with 62nd.
This is the 603 calling back.
Smith 9th Street. Next callback will be your next stop, 4th Avenue 9.
Copy for 4th.
Alright, the train that's holding a Carroll.
600 Foxtrot calling at 7.
Hold on. The train that's holding the Carroll, you may proceed to Smith.
10 for Smith.
The train at 7th, you're gonna do a battery run next. You're gonna go straight to Church Avenue. Your next callback will be Church Avenue.
Copy for battery run to Church Ave.
8 Quincy's calling back at Canal Street. Who's going back to Canal Street? Oh, Quincy. 48 Quincy. Quincy, that is a copy. You're gonna hold until the Q train in front of you calls me up to decover Jollity.
Calling back at 36.
36, calling me back at 59.
Copy.
Alright, I'm starting to clear this up. The train out of Bergen, you may proceed to Carroll Street.
Jacob, I'm still walking.
For the Quincy, you may proceed to Decob Avenue.
RTC, this is a
Hello, Express.
Hold on. Who's coming back? My bad.
No, I don't Express. I want to stop at Jacob.
Oh, okay. Next callback is Atlantic.
Copy.
Is the 612 Bravo clear out of J Street?
J Street, you may proceed to Bergen Street.
RTC, this is the 606 Foxtrot. We have a red signal in front of us. Can I please proceed 5 miles to Smith 9?
Yeah, proceed 5 miles into Smith 9.
Wait, this is the 603.
12-1. The Quincy that's holding the canal, proceed to Decob and 12.
Copy.
Who's calling back?
The 603 calling back at
4th Avenue? I can't, you got cut out. I'm gonna assume that 4th Avenue next year, right?
Yes, 4th Avenue 9th.
Alright, next callback will be 7th Avenue.
Copy for 7th Avenue. 6.
Prospect Avenue, my bad. Next callback will be 36th Street.
Well, back to Carroll.
Carroll. You're gonna hold momentarily until the train exits inside of Smith.
There's a 612 Bravo calling back at Bergen Street.
Hold.
RTC, the 606 Foxtrot. All the cars have cleared the red signal. Can I please proceed in their road?
You're at Smith 9th Street?
About to be. I'm back down here.
Yeah, tell me when your doors are open at Smith.
$5.9 for the 23.
5-9 is gonna be punch for CVH. Next callback will be
9th Street.
Hold on, how does this CVH Express work again? I forgot. What is your next stop?
8th Avenue.
Oh, my bad. Okay, then call back at 8th Avenue.
Copy.
This is the 603 calling back at
7th Avenue, you may call me back at Fort Hamilton.
RTC, this is the 606 Foxtrot. We'll say that's still a call back at 7th 9th Street, pushing for a local lineup.
Smith, that is copy. Call me back at 7th Avenue.
Definitely for 7th Avenue, right there.
628 Nancy's at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Atlantic, proceed 36.
10-4.
Atlantic.
Where's it? Carroll, proceed to J Street. J. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm dumb. Smith.
Atlantic.
Hold on, give me one second. Oh crap! Did I cause a collision? Didn't I?
Who just collided? Wait, what train that just called at Atlantic? What are you? Are you?
Hold on, I know I caused a collision. I know. 2 runs collision. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of this shit. Carroll Street.
To the R train.
Carroll, proceed to Smith. No, hold on. Wait, Bergen, proceed to Smith.
For Quincy, call back at the Culver and the locking.
Oh crap.
620 Foxtrot calling it out your train.
Crap.
628 Nancy.
Hold on.
Hold on.
12-1.
Alright, everyone shut up for 1 second. Troy, you're taking this over. Rick, I need to see you after the run.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, cool. Alright, who's the lead train? Let's see who the lead train on Culver is. 600 Fox. What's your current location?
Everyone, please stop and stay at your current location and wait for further instructions.
I'm pulling into Smith Knife.
Atlantic on 4th Avenue.
Pulling into Church Avenue and after a battery run.
Okay, 600 Fox at Church Avenue. Let me know when you have doors open.
RTC, this is 606 Foxtrot. Overshot 4th Avenue 9th Street by 2 doors.
606 Fox at 4th Avenue 9th. That is a copy. That is a strike. You are proceeding to 7th Avenue. Continue.
Can I open up my doors? Can I open up my doors at 4th Avenue?
12-1. Calling back at Smith Knife.
Okay. 606 Fox. It's 2 doors. Yes, you can open your doors at 4th Avenue. 612. 606 Bravo at 4th Avenue 9th Street. Hold.
Okay.
48 Quincy calling back at the call.
Call back.
600 at Church. Your next callback is 18th Avenue.
Stop for 18th Ave.
612 Stillwell number.
This is the 603 calling back.
Okay, let me see. Bergen for the 603. You said you're at where?
15th Street
603 Delta 15th Street Prospect Park. Next callback to Church Avenue.
Coming for
Alright, 612 Bravo. So you're holding at Bergen or are you holding at Carroll?
Bergen.
612, proceed to Carroll.
626 is at 8th Avenue.
Bravo, 8th Avenue, next callback in Detroit.
Copy.
48 Quincy calling back to call interlocking.
48 Quincy, we call interlocking, proceed with caution to Atlantic. 42 Quincy at Atlantic, we proceed with caution to 36th Street.
628 Nancy dumped its train, dumped outside of the Atlantic Avenue after news of collision. Am I allowed to proceed or should I go to Coney Island Yard?
Head to Coney Island Yard.
10-4. Should we open our doors and tell passengers to exit the train?
Have them get off the train. You're holding there for 3 minutes.
We will be discharging. Thank you for your, thank you.
48 Quincy. 48 Quincy, you call back holding outside of Atlantic. There's a train discharging in front of you.
625 truck calling in at J Street. Once again, 625 truck calling in at J Street.
Hold on. 22 Nancy at 62nd. Your next call back, Bay Parkway.
Copy, Bay Parkway.
Alright, who else is calling back?
606. Proceed.
Okay, 620 Fox truck calling in at J Street.
J Street Metro Sec 620 Fox. Your next call back is your next stop, Bergen.
This is 612.
Hold on, Velocity, hold on, Ariel. 606 Bravo, Smith 9th, your next callback is 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
Copy.
Alright, Velocity, go ahead.
This is 612 calling back at Carroll Street holding.
Carroll, Smith 9th. Alright, Ariel.
This is 600 Fox truck in at the Miss Avenue currently being held by another red signal. How fun.
600 Fox. You're gonna hold there, again, 3 minutes. If it doesn't clear, let me know.
RTC, this is 606 Fox truck. Once they die, just still call back at 7th Avenue.
Hold on, 615 Lima 36th Street. Your next callback is 59th Street.
Hold on, I'm just curious. 600 Fox, can you try pressing the home button on your keyboard?
Like the Windows button?
No, the home, like the home button on your numpad.
Okay.
Troy, what's my call back?
Huh? Hold on, 606 Fox 7th Avenue. Your next callback, Fort Hamilton Parkway.
704 Hamilton.
When you say home, you use the escape button because I don't have a button that says home.
On the right side of your keyboard, there should be like above your arrow keys. It should say home.
I don't think he has that type of keyboard.
12-1.
No, I don't have that type of keyboard.
12-1. 606 Bravo, go back at 4th Ave 9th.
606 Bravo, 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Your next callback is your next stop, 7th Avenue.
Copy.
Alright, yeah, then never mind. He's gonna Amboi.
Calling back at New Utrecht Avenue.
New Utrecht for the 623 Bravo. That is a copy. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
Copy.
This is actually just to confirm. My callback is
603 Delta. Your callback is Church Avenue.
Right, yeah, just making sure, just in case I don't derail with this.
Brooklyn Tower, this is the now out of service 628 Nancy. Do we have permission to proceed out of Atlantic to Coney Island Yard?
Yes, that is a copy for proceeding out of Atlantic. You're going to proceed to 36th Street. Let me know when you have, or bypass 36.
10-4. Remember to blow our horn, by the way.
612 Bravo, call back at Smith 9th.
With 9 for the 612 Bravo, that is a copy. Your next callback, 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
620 Foxtrot calling in at Bergen Street. No information.
Fox Bergen, your next callback, Smith 9.
1-4.
The next stop is
642, resume normal speed 36.
Copy.
648 Quincy, you have the line of into Atlantic. Let me know when your door's open there.
Atlantic.
There's a copy. There's a copy 648. Again, you're gonna have to hold clear the traffic in front of you.
Copy.
Alright, 28 Nancy, you're gonna let me know when you are bypassing Prospect Avenue.
Tell that one for the 606 Bravo.
Avenue 606 Bravo, that's a copy. Your next callback to Queen Street, Prospect Park.
600 Foxtrot's currently 18 and the signal has not changed.
Hey, again, 5 miles per hour, keep by the signal, let me know when you have the signal, when you cleared the signal.
Copy.
603 Glen.
03 Delta at Church Avenue has a copy. You're gonna have to hold the train in front of you. It's clearing the right signal right now.
This is 612 Bravo calling back up from Avenue 9.
5th Avenue 9, 612, 7th Avenue, next callback.
7.
Lima 59th Street has a copy. Push your Bay Ridge line if your next callback is the last stop, Bay Ridge 95th.
Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Nancy, as a reminder, you're letting me know when you're bypassing Prospect.
We remember. Thank you for your reminder.
RTC, this is 606 Foxtrot. Once again, still call back to Fort Hamilton Parkway.
606 Fox, Fort Hamilton has a copy. Please hold as the train in front of you holding a church.
Tough for holding.
Falling back at 15 Street Parkway Park, I assume I'm holding.
Track 606.
Copy.
36th Street.
236, that is a copy. You may proceed on to 59th Street.
Copy.
48 Quincy calling back at Atlantic Avenue.
Hey Quincy, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback will be bypassing 9th Street.
9th Street, copy.
Tower 600 Foxtrot, letting you know I cleared the signal currently proceeding at normal speeds to 18th Avenue.
That is a copy. Your next callback is still 18th Avenue. Let me know when you have doors open.
Copy.
603 Delta, proceed with caution to Ditmas Avenue.
Dispatch. This is now Beach Express. So my next stop is Coney Avenue.
642, I'm aware that you're Beach Express. 606 Fox, Fort Hamilton, proceed with caution to Church Avenue.
Proceed with caution to Church.
Alright, 606 Bravo, Prospect Park, proceed with caution to Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Copy.
This is 612 Bravo calling back at 7th Avenue.
Bravo, 7th Avenue, that is a copy. You're going to hold there. There's actually a gap behind you.
Number 620 Foxtrot calling in at Smith 9. Unfortunately, I have to go offline at this time.
Hey Fox, that is a copy. If you have to drop out here, then you can do so. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
You too, have a good night.
This is 600 Foxtrot calling in at 18th Avenue.
18th Avenue for the 600 Fox, that is a copy. You're going to proceed. Your next callback is Bay Parkway.
Yo, I'm not kidding. I'm being pulled by another red.
This is the 22 Nancy at Bay Parkway.
22 Nancy Bay Parkway, that is a copy. Your next callback is Bay 50th.
RCC,
This is 600 Foxtrot being held by another red signal.
600 Fox. Holding at this one for 2 minutes. You're proceeding by.
Terminate the 600 at Kingston.
Cool.
Calling back at Kings Highway, speaking of that, only for Sea Beach.
Highway for the 623 Bravo. 623 Bravo, your next callback is 86th Street.
Rapid.
48 Quincy, we bypassed 9th about 20 seconds ago.
Church
Hey Quincy, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 36th Street.
36.
The 603 calling back at
603 Delta at Ditmas, that is a copy. Hold there, because the train in front of you is holding 18th Avenue.
Well, to Parkway.
6 Bravo, Fort Hamilton. Again, hold there. Trains are going to be holding in front of you.
Copy.
RTC 606 Foxtrot, once they got to still call back at Church Act puts for local items. I didn't want to
6 has a copy. 6 has a copy, you're going to have to hold. 642 59th Street, you said?
Yes.
Cool, punch receive each express. Your next callback will be bypassing Kings Highway.
Copy.
628 out of service, Nancy passing 36.
As a copy, your next callback will be bypassing 62nd. You currently have the West End route, right?
I'm going via West End.
Or bypassing 62nd.
10-4.
600 Foxtrot, my signal has not cleared.
As a copy, keep by signal 5 miles per hour once again. Proceed, your next callback will be Bay Parkway. Once you
Copy for Bay Parkway.
Is the 612 still holding us on Avenue?
12 Bravo, you may proceed to 15th Street Prospect Park.
7.
Am I still holding at Fort Hamilton?
So you're holding at Fort Hamilton because the train in front of you is going, well, couple trains in front of you is going 5 miles per hour right now.
Oh, nice, okay.
Quincy calling back at 36.
56th Street for the 48 Quincy, that is a copy. Your next callback, 59th Street.
59.
I'm back with Grayson 6.
Thanks for the 623 Bravo. Your next callback's your next and last stop going out in Stillwell.
Copy that.
22 Nancy at Bay 50th Street.
50th for the 22 Nancy, that's a copy. Your next callback's your next and last stop going out in Stillwell.
Copy.
612 Prospect Park.
12 Bravo, 15th Street Prospect Park, that is a copy. You're going to have to hold because you're right behind everyone again.
7.
Tower, this 600 Foxtrot, cleared signal. I'm currently proceeding Avenue I at normal speeds.
There's a copy. Let me know when you have doors open at Bay Parkway.
Copy for Bay Parkway.
Okay. 603 Delta, holding a Ditmas, proceed with caution to 18th Avenue.
Let me first 18.
606 Fox, holding at Church Avenue, proceed with caution to Ditmas Avenue.
Top 4 for receiving caution at Ditmas.
606 Bravo, Fort Hamilton, proceed with caution to Church Avenue. 12 Bravo, 15th Street Prospect Park, proceed with caution to Fort Hamilton Parkway.
7.
Lima Barrage 95th, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Oh my god, dispatch, I might actually just jump. This is 600 Foxtrot.
600 Fox, ignore the red signal. Just ignore it. Go to Bay Parkway. Let me know when you have doors open.
Copy.
Quincy calling back at 59th Street.
There's a copy for 48 for 59th Street. Push receive Beach Express, your next callback. Bypassing New Utrecht Avenue. That a copy bypassing New Utrecht.
This is Ditmas Avenue.
48 Quincy, oh, thank you again, sorry.
This is the 603 calling back at.
603 Delta, 18th Avenue, that is a copy. Proceed to Avenue I.
RTC, this is a 606 Foxtrot. We'll say that just still call back at Edmonds Avenue.
It's a copy, 606, your next callback, 18th Avenue.
For 18th Avenue.
This already passed 645.
606 Bravo, that is a copy for Church Avenue. Does that route have a layup?
Yeah.
Cool. Take your train to the layup.
612 Bravo, route out to Parkway.
Alright, 600 Fox at Bay Parkway. Doors open, correct?
Correct.
Cool, you're dead heading to Kings Highway after this. That's your last stop, Kings Highway. Dead head. Yep.
I have another red signal, but I just avoided it.
I don't, yeah, just go Kings Highway.
Okay. I'm passing Kings Highway.
Alright, 612 Bravo, Fort Hamilton. That is a copy. You're going to proceed with Fox with your next and last stop, Church Avenue.
22 terminated in Stillwell.
42 bypassing Kings Highway, that is a copy. Your next callback will be your last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
Copy.
It's 22 Nancy, Coney Island, Stillwell. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. 623 Bravo, rather, Stillwell, that is a copy. You may discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Okay, that's a copy.
I'm at the layup.
It's a copy, 606 Bravo for the layup. You may lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
RTC, what's the 606 callback?
Your callback is 18th Avenue.
I'm at 18th Avenue right now.
That is a copy. You're going to hold the train from you heading to Avenue I.
This is 612 Bravo, Beacon Park Boulevard, Church Avenue. We're calling back at my final stop, Church Avenue.
Bravo, that is a call for Church Avenue. Discharge your passengers. Take your train to the layup.
Time for.
Dispatch, this is the 603. I think because of my objects not loading in my folders, I can't really see a majority of the state.
Yeah. 603 Delta, where are you currently at? Or you can't see anything.
600 Fox calling in at Terminal Station, Kings Out.
100 Fox, Kings Highway, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers.
Really,
Take over your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Good night.
Out of service, Nancy passing 62nd Street.
There's a copy. Your next callback will be Bay Parkway, bypassing.
10-4.
48 Quincy passing.
On 603 Delta, if you can, just go to Kings Highway and end there.
Copy for.
RTC, the 606 still holding?
Okay, 606 Fox. You can proceed to Avenue I.
Copy for Avenue I.
48 Quincy is passing 18,000 now.
Bypassing 18th, that is a copy. Your next callback will be bypassing 86th Street.
86.
Dispatch, this is the 603. Do I have the permission to do a battery run over, or do I have to make regular stops?
Regular stops.
This is 612 Bravo at the layup.
Bravo at the layup, that is a copy. You can lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Time Avenue.
RTC, this is a 606 Foxtrot. Was it that just still called back at Avenue I?
606 Fox, Avenue I, that is a copy. Excuse me. Parkway.
Oh, you said proceed with caution?
642 Quincy at Stillwell Avenue. That is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
No way. Josiah, there's no way you're at Coney Island.
My route is not short, but...
Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, am I proceeding with caution to Bay Park dispatch?
Yes.
Okay, 10-4.
Yes.
I've been shooting for an hour and 30 minutes, bro.
I want to know what happened to all those trains that had to terminate.
Bay Parkway.
Well, I think two of them were B trains to church, so they just out. They didn't have to deal with Culver.
And I'm out of service, so I'm just heading back to Coney Island Yard.
Yeah, that was because of the collision. That wasn't his fault.
It's not. No, it's not his fault. I'm just telling you.
RTC, this in the 606 Foxtrot wants to have the Still Club at the Bay Parkway.
The next stop
There's a copy. 603 Delta. What's your current location?
603. This is at
Avenue what?
Avenue P.
There's a copy. Your next callback's your next and last stop, Kings Highway. I don't know if I told you that before.
Yeah, you did.
At 606 Fox.
Please
At,
don't
Bay
short turn me.
Parkway.
Please don't short turn me, bro.
Oh, I'm not short turning you. 606 Fox. You have the line of your next callback, Avenue P.
48 Quincy's pass on 86.
Hey Quincy, it's a copy. Your next callback to your next and last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
Weird, is none of these signals changing. Quincy, you got a red signal here, at 86. Are you able to pass it at full speed?
Yeah, 48 Quincy, proceed across the right signal with caution. Continue Stillwell.
Copy.
Out of service, Nancy, 62nd bypass, Bay Parkway bypass.
Alright, bypassing Bay Parkway for the, what do you call it? The out of service copy. Your next callback will be 25th Avenue.
RTC,
Yeah.
You said the 606 callback is Kings Highway or Avenue P?
Avenue P.
This is the 603 calling back.
Alright, 603, Kings Highway, I assume, right?
Yes, Kings Highway. We're terminating.
That is a copy 603. You may discharge your passengers. Another crew will take over your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Oh, thank God. All the trains are off Culver. It's just me by myself. Thank God.
606 Fox, disregard Avenue P. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
Culver, Kings Highway.
This is Avenue P.
Wait, you said what was the call back for out of service, Nancy?
25th Avenue. You're gonna
We're
drop out there.
bypassing that now.
Alright, cool. You can drop out there because that's where the switches to Coney Island Yard are. So, thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Thank you too. Sorry for the whole fiasco, I should probably say.
It's not your fault. Don't worry.
10-4.
48 Quincy's calling back at Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue.
Stillwell for the 48 Quincy, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you.
I guess it's just me by myself.
This is Kings Highway. Transfer to the B82 Select Bus Service.
I'm almost finished. After you add X, that too. Ain't not bad. RTC, this is the 606 Foxtrot. We'll say that's still a color high. Call back to Kings High, push for local.
It's Kings High, that is a copy of full on to your last stop, Coney Island. Stillwell, call back there.
Definitely pull out to our last time.
Stillwell Avenue bound F local train. The next stop is Avenue X.
And clear the closing doors, please.
Stillwell Avenue bound F local train. The next stop is Neptune Avenue.
And clear the closing doors, please.
you on the ferry. Transfer is available to the Q train.
RCC, this is the 606 Foxtrot one, man. Still with terminate my last stop, Coney Island, still alive.
606 Fox, that is a copy. Thank you for your service. Discharge your passengers and have a good night.
You too. Have a good night, Trey.
You too.